So this is going to be my super easy ultimate vanilla cake recipe. Start off with half a cup of salted butter at room temp, 1 1/4 cups of granulated sugar, and now we're going to let this cream together for exactly 8 minutes. So while that's creaming together, I got here 2 1/4 cup of pastry flour, or you can use cake flour. And I'm going to sift in 3 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'm just sifting it in because the baking powder sometimes have a tendency to be lumpy. And also I got 3 eggs. 3 large eggs at room temperature. It's been 4 minutes. I'm just going to stop it and just scrape down the sides of the bowl. Let this continue to go for another 4 minutes. So it's been 8 minutes. I'm going to put the mixer on low. And I'm going to add eggs 1 at a time. After adding 1 egg, mix until it's well combined. So do this until you added all the eggs. So I just want you guys to see the texture of this. It's nice and creamy. Everything is emulsified from the eggs and the butter. So now I'm going to add to this a couple of flavorings. So this is Wilton Treatology. This is vanilla custard flavor. You can find this in your local craft stores. So just add 8 drops. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm using Madagascar bourbon. Add a half a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. This is all the flavorings that makes this cake so wonderful. So just give this a quick mix. You don't want to mix it for too much longer because we've already have the eggs added. Okay. I'm going to give this a quick scrape. Always remove the scrape. You see all the beans, vanilla beans. So the flour and baking powder, I did sift it and I whisked it together. We're not going to add any salt. Some people are going to ask why didn't I add any salt? Because we used salted butter. But if you don't use salted butter, add a half a teaspoon of salt. So with this flour mixture, we're going to add half of the flour. Always start and end with the dry. On medium, on low. We're going to adjust this to medium just until everything is just coming together, because you don't want to overmix. I have 1 1/4 cups of whole milk here. I'm going to add half of the milk. Just mix. I'm covering the sides of the bowl because I don't want everything to splash out everywhere. So now I'm going to add half of the remaining flour. I know it's a little bit, but just add half, because you always want to start and end with the dry. Add the rest of the milk. You can certainly do this with a hand mixer. I only get a bunch of questions about that. And then add the rest of the flour. I've prepared some cupcake tins that I've already lined with cupcake liners. So just give this a quick mix so you see the flour disappear. I'm going to give everything one last scrape. Give everything a mix. And that's it. So I'm going to scoop some of the batter. You can spray your tin down with non-stick spray if you want to, but I'm pretty good about not getting cupcake batter all over the place. So this is about 5 tablespoons of the batter going in, 5 tablespoons or so. This is a Wilton cake scoop that I got, and it's perfect because you'll get perfect cupcakes each time. Many people are going to ask, but this is a Wilton, and it comes in a set of 3 for regular size cupcakes, mini cupcakes, and jumbo. And I get perfect cupcakes every time, but so I'll be back once I fill all these. Now I'm going to make this in a preheated 350 degree Fahrenheit oven for 15 to 20 minutes. So it's been 15 minutes and my cupcakes are ready. If you're not sure that they're ready, you could just do a toothpick test, and the toothpick comes out clean. So these are ready. So let them completely cool off before you put frosting on them. I allow my cupcakes to chill for 2 hours. So I'm going to just do a basic little piping on top. This is from my French buttercream frosting. That's what I'm using on top. You can find the recipe by clicking here in the video. And I just did a little ombre rose swirl on top. So I'm gonna taste one of the cupcakes. I'm gonna pull the paper off the sides so you can see how incredibly moist this is. Look at the inside of this. This is so incredibly moist. So now here it is for the taste test. This is so good. The cake is very moist. All the flavors from the vanilla is very pungent. It's not overwhelming. I hope you guys try this recipe and enjoy it. Please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Also, please visit my social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you for watching.